Right, so stretching. We sit into the most comfortable cross-leg sitting position. Use always, if you feel not comfortable sitting on the block, you can always use a cushion or a pillow, and just feel free always to uncross your legs if it's too much. We start from our shoulders and neck, hands up and stretched, inhale, and then move hands slightly to the back, fix in the very, high point, and then try to bring your elbows together, open them wide, inhale, stretch, try to move them slightly to the back, cool, elbows touched, open up, stretch even more, elbows touched. Now move your head down, try to drop your hands down on the floor, move your head and rotate it from side to side, stretching your neck. And slowly keep moving up. Hold on, hands up and stretch, inhale. Interlace your fingers, push into the ceiling, move hands behind your ears, inhale, exhale, twist the right, inhale, push to the ceiling, exhale, twist the left, hands stretch, and you drop them down, clasp behind your back, rotate them from side to side, inhale, exhale, try to move slowly down, head drop down, keep rotating shoulders, nice, soft, long movements, and slowly start bringing yourself up. Place hands pointing to the back of the mat, chest push forward, inhale, exhale, head drop down. You move head from the right shoulder to the left shoulder, rotation, 3-4 times. Each time you're trying to roll your head even deeper. It's tough, easy and tough, looks simple, very tough. Well done. Hands up and stretch. Inhale, exhale, left hand moves to the right side. You're placing your right hand on the upper arm, and I keep pushing, keep pressing. You look to the opposite direction where your hand moved on, and I keep slightly kind of rocking, pressing every time a little bit more. Hands up and stretched. Exhale, right hand moves to the left side, hand placed on your upper arm, and I keep moving to the side, keep looking to the right side through my right shoulder. Then hands stretched, left hand moved to the top of my right. I try to grab my either wrist or maybe fingers, or just cross them. Inhale, exhale, keep moving elbows up. I feel deep stretch on my arms from outside. Hands up, stretched, open up. Inhale, exhale, right hand on the top of your left. You clasp your wrists or hands or fingers. Keep pushing elbows up, keep stretching, keep stretching, keep stretching. Great. Hands moved into cactus position. Inhale, exhale, twist to the left. Inhale to the front, exhale to the right. Hands up and stretched. Inhale, clasp hands, place them behind your head. Elbows open up. Inhale, exhale. Keep pushing your hands into your head. Nothing else is moving. Elbows are moving up, and chin is moving down. Inhale, move up. Exhale, lean to the left side. I keep opening my right elbow to the back, squeezing shoulder blades on the back, look up, and trying to lean as low as I can, stretching the right side of the body. Hands up, stretched. Open elbows wide. Inhale, exhale, touch. Move down. Inhale, open up. Exhale, lean to the right side. Elbow push to the back. You keep squeezing shoulder blades on the back, looking up. Try to lean further down. Great. Hands up, stretched. Inhale. Place hands down on the floor. Whatever is leg in the front, we are going to swap it. You open legs wide, and then you change the cross-leg sitting position. Legs can be placed in the most comfortable, either just even in front of you. If you want to go further, you can always get into half lotus or full lotus. It's entirely up to you. Great. Hands up, stretched. Inhale. Exhale. Place hands on the left side. Both. Feel stretch on the right side. And I keep walking further forward, and I draw a half circle, moving my hands from the left side to the right side. Excellent. And then move forward. Move my hands wide on my fingers. Inhale, exhale. Keep moving down. Stretch, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly keep moving up. Left hand moves down on the floor. If you can reach the floor with your elbow, then elbow is landing. Right hand up, you stretch. Open your hand and keep opening your hand to the back. Keep moving your shoulder behind your ear, and then head moves down closer to your left shoulder. Holding positions for a while, it's quite difficult, more difficult than when you move. Hands up and stretched. Inhale, exhale, right hand placed on the right side of the mat. If you can reach the floor with your elbow, place elbow halfway through is fine. Left hand moves up and then move above my head, my left arm. Keep opening shoulder to the back, stretch at the same time, look up. Head moves down, close to my shoulder. And slowly bring yourself up. Lovely. Bring soles of your feet together. Clasp hands on the soles of your feet and you rock from side to side on your hips. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, try to move forward. Elbows pushed either in your shins, or you try to move down. Forehead is moving down, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself up. Great. Place hands down on the floor. Move soles of your feet wider than your hips. Inhale, exhale, you twist and drop down your legs. You may don't feel anything at all. If you do not, move your right leg on the top of your thigh and keep pushing your left thigh up and knee down. So this is kind of a triangle. Yay! Wonderful. And then move to the other side. If you don't feel anything else, then left sole of the foot, move to the top of your right thigh. I keep pushing it down and moving my sole of my foot a little bit high, but it's optional. You need to find whenever you feel the stretch. This is a key point. Brilliant. Sit back. Hands up and stretched. Inhale. Right hand dropped on the left side of your head. You rotate your left shoulder up and down and keep it on your lower back. Inhale, exhale, pushing left shoulder down to the back and head moves down closer to your right shoulder, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands up, stretch. Left hand drop on the right side, rotate right shoulder up and down, keep it in your lower back, right shoulder push down, back, head moves down, closer to your left shoulder, feel deep stretch on the right side of your neck. I think I can sit the whole day like this. Hands up, stretched, inhale. Great, hands down on the floor, flat tabletop position. Hands below your shoulders, knees below your hips. Inhale, exhale, curl, chin is reaching your chest. Inhale, stomach moves down, you look up. Exhale, curl. Inhale down. And exhale, curl. Knees open wide, child position. You press your hips on your heels, relaxing your toes, and you slide with your hands moving forward. Try to move your forehead down to the floor or chin. If you want to go deeper into stretch, move hands outside of the mat, further down away from each other. And you can even move your head from side to side, stretching your neck. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly keep moving up. I keep sitting on my heels. Point hands to the back of the mat. If it's too much, you can always go halfway through. It's kind of 45 degrees, not full stretch. And then I bend one of my elbow and stretch, and bend another elbow and stretch. And let's do it again. One stretch and another one. Great. You can still sit on your heels. If you want to, if it's not comfortable, sit in the most comfortable position. I cross my hands and I clasp them. and then I keep opening them up. It's perfect when you sit quite long behind the desk. Stretch. And then let's do it on the other side. So another hand on the top. Yeah. And then you keep pulling up. You didn't cross them, didn't you? No. Just cross them. Clasp. Yeah. And now. Perfect. Well done. Perfect. Working on our knees. Hands down on the floor. I push my right knee down on the floor. It's between my two leg hands. And I keep rotating my left knee 5 times clockwise. 5. Slow movements. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Change direction. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Left knee down on the floor. Let's change legs. Right knee up. And you keep rotating clockwise and anti-clockwise 5 times. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Change direction. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Knees down on the floor. Extended puppy position. Hips above your knees. Knees separate. And you keep hands moving forward. Stretch. Open shoulders wide. Hold your stretch for 5 breaths. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Great. Slowly keep moving up. Hands down on the floor. Right knee below your hip. Left knee moved up with level of your hip as high as you can. And then from this point you're trying to move in higher. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Push into toes into your left leg. Inhale, slightly move forward. Exhale, heel goes down, deep stretch. Inhale, slightly move forward. Exhale, shin stretch, pushing heel down on the floor. Inhale, slightly move forward. Exhale, push. Right knee still down on the floor. Left knee bent, move to the level of my hip. And I move across to the right side. And I keep looking to the right side, holding 5. 4. 3. 2 and 1. Push into toes in your left leg again. You can stay in this position, or maybe you can move across the right side your leg. Inhale, you can stay, keep pushing heel down, or maybe you can move forward and stretch. It's optional, you don't have to go down. And you may want to go for a full crescent by moving to the right side. Forehead push down. Holding 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Slowly keep moving up. Hold on. Stuff, man. Good job. Okay. Changing sides. Left knee down on the floor. Right knee moved up. I move it to the level of my hip and keep slowly moving up. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Push into my toes. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pushing heel down. Inhale. Push forward. Exhale. Push heel down. Inhale, roll over my toes. Exhale, push to the back. Then right knee moved up to the level of my hip and I move across. Keep looking to the left side, holding 5. 4. 3. 2 and 1. Pushing toes into my right leg, and you can stay in this position or you may want to move across to the left side. Inhale, you may want to land on your hands, on your arms. You may want to move to the left side. Keep stretching, holding 5. 4. 3. 2 and 1. Great. And slowly keep moving up. Hold on. Now either you sit on your heels or you can push your toes under and you stretch your hands. Inhale. Place your left hand on your right wrist and you keep moving it up. Place hand on your elbow, keep pushing it down. And you lean to the one side. Inhale up and then to another one. You can repeat, or maybe you can bend your left elbow and either keep it in your lower back, or maybe you can grab your fingers. Inhale, exhale, lean to one side, up, and to another one, and up. Open hands wide, stretch. Left hand moves up. You really move shoulder out of your shoulder blade. Place your hand on your wrist. Keep pulling up. Then you bend elbow. Place your right hand on your elbow and you keep pushing down and into the left and to the right. You can do the same, or maybe you can bend your elbow and grab your fingers on the back. It's always more difficult on one side than another one. Lean to one side and to another one. Great, perfect. Pull down. It was a tough one. Perfect. Okay, we are going moving your left hand slightly forward on the mat. Right hand moves up. You stretch, move slightly to the back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend elbow. Keep it in your lower back. Right shoulder push to the back. Head down. Stretch, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand moves up. You stretch and move your right hand under your left shoulder. You try to land on your shoulder. Left hand you try to stretch and keep walking with your fingers behind the ear. You're standing on your knees, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Let's change another side. Right hand moves forward. Left hand moves up. Move to the back. 3, 2, and 1. Bend your elbow, keep it in your lower back. Left shoulder push down to the back. Head moves down closer to your right shoulder. Left hand moves up. You stretch and you place your left hand under your right shoulder. Right hand stretch. Keep opening your right shoulder to the back, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down on the floor. Stretch off your neck. If you feel it's not right for you, you have issues with your neck, just keep it. But I will place my forehead down on the floor and I keep rocking back up and forward.
It's going to do a few things.
You need to be very careful. If you know you shouldn't be doing it, you don't do this. And then I rock clockwise and anti-clockwise. Yay! Lie down on the floor, Sphinx position. Elbows placed down on the floor, forehead moves down. Inhale, exhale. Push into elbows and you keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back. If you want to work on your lower back, legs moved off from the floor, but keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back. Move elbows below your shoulders. Look forward, chest push forward. Lovely. Don't forget to breathe. Create a pillow. Move on one cheek and move hips from side to side. Great. You stretch your hands and legs and try to move them higher for 5. Don't push yourself too much into stomach. And drop down. Move hips from side to side. Clasp hands above your hips. Forehead moves down. Move your hands off. If you can hold your wrists. Try to move legs off from the floor, but it's optional. Lovely. And creating a pillow, moving hips from side to side. Hands stretched, cactus position, and we're holding for 5, 4, 3, lovely, 2, and 1. Creating a pillow, move hips from side to side. Lovely stretch for your shoulders and hips at the same time. I'm on the left side of the mat, right hand placed at the level of my right shoulder, left hand down next to my chest, left knee bend. You can use a pillow or a block and place head on the block. Then bend your knee, touch the floor with your toes, left hand up, and you keep rocking, massaging, stretching at the same time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yay, love it. Let's move to another side of the mat on the right side. Left hand placed on the level of your left shoulder, right knee bend. Right knee bend, you touch the floor on the left side. Right hand up, you keep opening your knee and your arm and moving down, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly move back to the center. Great. Hold on. Right elbow placed down on the floor, and I move my knees as wide as it's comfortable for me. And I bend my knee. You can grab your maybe pant, or if you reach your shin, ankle, or sole of your foot. I relax my leg before I start pushing down, and then I press nicely and gently, stretching. Inhale, relax. Exhale, stretch. Half frog. And let's change sides. Left elbow down, right knee bend. You shake your sole of your foot, relaxing your leg, using your only hand to push your heel a little bit down. Relax and down. Great. Place hands down on the floor. Inhale, exhale, push hands down on the floor. Upper facing dog. You keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back. I keep moving hips slightly forward. Yeah. Inhale, exhale, look to the left, to the front, and look to the right. Move down on your knees. Another child position. Stretch. Relax. Moving your hips from side to side. Maybe head from side to side. If you feel you want to stretch your neck. And slowly bring yourself up. I push into toes into my right leg. Left leg step forward. If I draw 2 lines, the distance between my sole of my foot and my knee will be my hand. The angle between my shin and my thigh, 90 degrees. And I push into toes under my right leg for better balance. Hands up and stretch. Bring hands into Namaste. Lovely. Twist to the left, elbow pushed. Look up. And you look up and holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands placed down on the floor along with your left leg. And you can help yourself with your hand to move it slightly forward. And then I keep pushing my hips down. Inhale. And when I exhale, I stretch, keep pushing hips to the back. Inhale, I keep moving forward. Exhale, I keep pushing to the back. Inhale, I keep moving forward. Exhale, push to the back. And we're changing sides. Left knee down on the floor. Right leg step forward. I push into toes into my left leg. Everything 90 degrees. Everything is stable. Hands up and stretch. Namaste. Twist to the right side. Elbow pushed into the knee. You look up. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down along with your right leg. Stomach on your thigh. Inhale, and when you exhale, you can move your right leg slightly forward using your hand if you need to, and you sink through your hips. You're relaxing your hips. You don't really pressing them. Only the gravity and the weight of the body is pushing them down. Inhale, exhale, you stretch. Inhale, you move forward. Exhale, you stretch. And then we are moving towards to the back of the sofa or to the back to the wall. You push your back. You have a support behind your back, and then you keep pressing one hand into your thigh. You keep pressing it. Inhale, and when you exhale, you press another one. And you keep pressing from one to another. And maybe you can press 2 of them when you're ready, if you're ready. You're relaxing your hips and hip flexors. You're using only your hands to press and push them slightly down. And then you're moving your hands up, imagining there is a wall behind you. You're trying to reach with your wrist and elbows this wall. Inhale, exhale, you move your elbows with the level of your shoulders. Bless you. Inhale, you move up. Exhale, stretch. You're trying to imagine and touch the wall behind you. Lovely, stretch. It's tough. It looks simple. It's really, really difficult when you do it properly. Last one. Brilliant. And clasp hands below your soles of your feet. Just push forward. Inhale, exhale, forehead is moving down, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving into diamond position. Legs move slightly forward. Clasp hands under soles of your feet. And you can rock from side to side if you prefer. Inhale, exhale, keep moving down, forehead moves down, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Right leg stretched. If you point your toes towards to the body, it's a deeper stretch on your shin. So if you know you need to stretch your shin, keep pressing sole of your foot and toes are pointing towards to yourself. You may want to use the rope. Left knee bend and you push into your right thigh. If it's too much in your knee surface, you can always move down or even to the side. You can wrap around the sole of your foot, keep pushing your low back forward. Inhale, exhale, you keep moving forward. We're holding for 5 breaths. Inhale and exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly keep moving up, hands up and stretched. Inhale. Left leg stretched, right knee bent. You push right sole of the foot into your left thigh. I keep pointing toes towards to my body. It's a deeper stretch. You can easily use your hands or the rope wrapping around the sole of your foot. Inhale, keep pushing chest forward, low back, stride, exhale, keep moving down. Holding for 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly keep moving up. Yeah, you may feel a low back as well. Right leg stretched, left knee bent, and you move across. I keep pushing my left knee closer to my chest. Right hand behind my back, left hand moves up. You stretch. You keep this length through your left arm, and you push elbow into the knee and twist. Keep looking to the back. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands up, stretched. Inhale. Left leg stretched, right knee bent. You move across. Keep pushing knee closer to your chest, pointing toes to the body. Left hand behind your back, right hand up. You stretch. You keep pushing elbow into the knee. Keep twisting, looking to the back. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands up, stretched. Inhale. Right leg stretched, left knee bent. You either push into your right thigh and stay in this position, or if you want to work on your hip a little bit more, you keep pressing knee to the side, and then you try to move and roll closer towards to your chest. You can have fun if you want to. No pressure. Try to move from side to side. I believe everybody, when they were children, everybody could do this.
Yeah.
And then either you place a cross into half lotus. If your hip knee is not happy, slide it down. No pain. There should be no pain at all. Use the rope if you need to. Wrap around the sole of your foot. Keep pushing chest forward. Inhale, exhale. You keep moving forward. Hold on 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly keep moving up. You can stop at this point. If you want to try to go further, hands moved under your right knee and you're trying to move it slightly up, and maybe this is maximum, or maybe you don't even want to do this. So you keep moving, keep moving, keep moving until it's comfortable, and then you stop. Yeah, if it's not suitable, you just skip it. Excellent. Let's do it on the other side. Left leg stretched, and I move it, I flex it up. Right knee bent, either pushing into left thigh, or if you want to go further, you keep opening your hip, opening to the side, opening up. Then you keep rotating it, moving closer to your chest. Preparation for your half lotus. You maybe body is not happy, then you can skip it. Keep moving your leg between your elbows. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So either half lotus or you drop it down on the floor. I try to point toes towards to my ceiling to get a deeper stretch. You can wrap around the sole of your foot the rope. Inhale, exhale. You keep moving down, forward bend, holding. 5, 3, 2, and 1. You keep slowly moving up. You can stay in this position, or if you want to try and go into deeper stretch, left knee bend, and you keep bending it and stretching. And it's optional, of course. Lovely. A full forward bend with your both legs being stretched. I will move my heels outside of the mat. Stomach placed on my thighs. I hold soles of my feet. Keep pushing chest forward. You can use the rope. Inhale, and when you exhale, you keep sliding. Keep stomach on your thighs. And when you found the point when it's really too much, inhale, keep pushing chest forward. Exhale, you stretch. Forehead moves down. Inhale up. Exhale, left leg moves down. And you keep holding the stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself up. Excellent. Open legs wide. You can sit on the block or on the pillow. And hands placed on your hips. You move from side to side, rocking. Inhale, exhale, you keep moving forward. Inhale up and exhale down. So hands either on your hips. Knees can be bent. If it's really too much, you can use even two towels under them. Or if you feel it's comfortable, you can place hands in front of you. Inhale up and exhale down. You're nicely and kindly asking your body. You will be laughing at me, but I'm always asking, saying, please, can you just go a little bit further? I'm asking my body to relax and going through the most painful part where they are. Asking, yeah, can you just please do this? So right knee bend, and you either push into your left thigh or you bend your knee and move it to the back. Two options, so either this or that. Okay. Left hand is moved under my thigh, and I'm trying to place my, you can simply lean forward if it's too much. Right hand up, you stretch. I try to grab my toes, but the key point stretching the right side of the body. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Simple forward bend will work as well. It's not a problem. Let's have another attempt with our legs being stretched. So second attempt for me, I will place hands, one on the front and others in the back, and I slightly push my hips forward. This is, I slightly push forward, and I know my legs slightly opened a little bit more. And again, from side to side, hands on your hips and slightly forward. Side to side and forward. Side to side and forward. And if you feel you want to hold your shins, ankles, or your toes, or maybe you can place hands on the floor, it's entirely up to you, and you keep relaxing into this position. I know it feels like I talk rubbish. How can you relax? It's already the pain. But you're not engaging them. This is what I'm saying. You are allowing them to live their own life of your muscles. Okay. And then left knee bend. You either push into your right thigh or you move it to the back. It's optional. If you did this way, so you simply place right hand on the left thigh and you stretch, or if it's pointed to the back, you move it under your left thigh and you try to land on your elbow, left hand up. You try to stretch your arm, maybe reaching your toes, opening your left shoulder to the back, and slowly bring yourself up. Hey, how are you doing? So far so good? Good stretch, well done. Excellent. Let's then just stand up. If we can do squat, perfect. If we cannot, hands down on the floor and you move hips from side to side. So either this, or you can use blocks and place blocks under your heels. If you can't sit in the squat, you sit in the squat. So options is entirely, you can even hold the window ledge and just sit kind of into this squat if it's really too much here for you. It's tough, but mainly all Asians are spending majority of the time in this position, and scientists are saying the cancer-related areas, hips kind of, they are less.
They do, don't they? They sit like this on the side of the road.
Yeah, okay. And then hands down on the floor, you keep pushing hips up, you hold your elbows and you move from side to side, stretching and relaxing. Knees bend and you slowly bring yourself up. For the next stretch, which is a hip stretch, you may want to hold the wall over the window, over the chair. Right knee slightly bent, left knee moved up, and you move across your thigh. If it's maximum, it's fine, but what we're trying to achieve, we bend our right knee, trying to sit down. And maybe this is maximum, or if you want to go and hold the balance at the same time, you may want to bring hands into Namaste. And this is the next step. You don't have to, obviously, it's forward bend with opening your knee. And slowly bring yourself up. Shake hands and legs. It's really nice, keep opening your hip. You may be between making a cup of tea, you can stand next to the kettle and just do the stretch. Right knee bend, move across to your left thigh and keep sitting into the most comfortable position. Keep opening your knee to the side. You may want to hold the balance, but it's optional. Of course, you don't have to do this at all. And slowly bring yourself up. Well done. Excellent. Then a right leg step forward and left to the back. You hold your hands either together or you hold your elbows. And then you can bring hands into Namaste. And then you keep putting your hips are pointed to the front of the mat, and I keep squeezing my shoulder blades on the back. Inhale, exhale, I keep moving down, slowly, slowly, under control. It doesn't matter how low you can go down, as soon as you feel stretch on your hamstrings, forehead moves down, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, slowly bring yourself up. Shaking hands and legs, that's just wrists are working too hard as well. Changing sides, left leg step forward and right to the back. Either hold wrists, elbows, or hands into Namaste. Hips pointed to the front of the mat. Inhale, exhale, you keep moving down slowly, slowly under control. I keep pushing left hip to the back, forehead relaxed, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself up. Shaking hands and legs, triangle. Right leg step forward, left pointed to the left side of the mat. Heels are not on the same line, so left leg moves slightly closer to the left side, so I'm not losing the balance. It's easy when you have quite a wider step than your hips, and it's easy to do this posture. Hands stretched. Inhale, exhale, you lean to the back, and then imagine you are standing along with the wall, and you keep leaning forward. Right hand goes down and left up. You stretch your arms, you keep stretching through the side of the body. I keep pushing left hip to the back. It's a deep stretch and it's core at the same time. Slowly bring yourself up. Excellent. Let's change legs. Left forward, right pointed to the right side, 90 degrees. Make sure you have enough distance between legs. Hands stretched, lean to the back, and then you lean forward. Hands stretched, keep pushing right hip to the back, look up, keep stretching, try to move further down, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe, hold down. We move down on the floor, on our backs. Yes. Have a drink if you need to have a drink. Hold on. So good. You rock on your back, moving from side to side, massaging your back nicely and gently. If you feel like rocking clockwise and anti-clockwise, feel free to do this. Then grab your ankles and place the soles of your feet down on the floor. Hips moved up and hands are moving up and above your head. You stretch the side of the body and hips and hip flexors, moving hands up and down and hips from side to side, like a clock. And slowly bring yourself down on the floor. Now soles of your feet drop down wider than your hips, and we move knees to the right side. You're trying to relax your legs, and the upper knee, my left knee, I try slightly to push down to the floor. Inhale and exhale. 5. Inhale and exhale. 4. Inhale. 3, 2, and 1. Through the center, move to the left side. Now I relax my legs, and on the right knee I keep pushing down, relaxing at the same time. Inhale and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself back to the center. Left leg down on the floor, left hand is holding your hip, right knee bent, and you hold your shin or your sole of your foot or your ankle. I keep pressing my knee down, ideal angle 90 degrees between your shin and your thigh. You can use the rope and wrap around the sole of your foot. If you cannot reach it, it's a better option. When I hold my sole of my foot, keep knee bent, keep pushing closer to yourself. Hips on the floor, shoulders on the floor, head on the floor. And then let's change legs. Right leg down on the floor. Right hand is holding your right hip. You bend your knee, hold your shin, sole of your foot, and you keep pressing down. You can use the rope, bend your knee, knees bend to its maximum. You keep opening your hip. You should feel that you keep opening your hip. Place it down, neutral position, right knee bend, move knee closer to your chest and forehead, move closer to your knee, open knee to the right side, hold sole of your foot and place across to your left thigh. I keep pressing right knee away from me, keep pushing 5 times, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can stay in this position or you maybe can move on the left side, your left thigh, I hold sole of my foot and my right knee keep relaxing on the floor. Yeah, well done. Keep pushing knee away, try to hold sole of your foot and you're trying to relax in this position. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Neutral position, both legs down on the floor, left knee bend. I try to touch my nose or my forehead with my left knee and then the whole sole of my foot. Keep pushing left knee away from me, opening up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then I land on my right thigh, keep opening my left knee down, holding sole of my foot, relaxing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself back to the center. Both legs down on the floor, right knee bend. I'm trying to touch again. My forehead is trying to reach my knee. Move across my right sole of the foot, right knee pushed away. Either you stay in this position or you grab your thigh. Maybe this is only the way how you can get there. Maybe you can press your knee, bend your knee, and you can move knee closer to your chest. There is an option of rocking as well on the back. I stretch my hips and I rock on my back, massaging hips, hip flexors. I quite like this one, this move. And let's change sides. Right leg down on the floor. Try to touch my nose with my left knee. Move my left sole of the foot across, left knee moved away. You can stay in this position or maybe you can bend your right knee and grab your right thigh. Right leg either stretched or if you want to go further, you keep pushing your knee, stretching, holding, rocking from side to side if you find it's nice for you. Nothing should be painful. You should feel the challenge, but nothing is painful here. Lovely. Neutral position and right knee bend. You stretch your right leg, you place hands on your shin and you try to move your right leg closer to your head. Here you cannot bend your knee. You can wrap around the sole of your foot and you keep stretching your right leg. Don't push yourself, it should be as much as it feels comfortable for you. And let's change sides. Right sole of the foot down on the floor, left knee bent, you stretch your leg, you're trying to move your left leg closer to your head. My left leg is always tighter than my right, I always acknowledge it, and ideally I should hold it longer than my right, but just how it is. Usually right-handed, right-legged people have issues with the flexibility on the left side. Left leg move down, right knee bend, we open right knee to the right side and rotate it 3 times. 3, 2, and 1. Move your right leg across to the left side. Hold your knee, hand on your knee, right hand up, and I'm trying to place my right hand the length of my right shoulder. If it didn't happen, it's fine. You can move it slightly down, but keep pushing right shoulder down to the floor. Keep looking to the right side. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly move back to the center. Right leg stretched, left knee bent, open it, move to the sides. 3, 2, and 1. Move your left knee across, keep knee down on the floor, holding your hand on your knee. Left hand moves up, you stretch, and you try to place your left hand at the level of your left shoulder. Keep pressing your left shoulder down. Maybe hand can move down a little bit more. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself back to the center. Legs stretched. And what you do is here, you simply keep moving your toes closer towards your body and feel the stretch. So stretch them pointing to the ceiling and then towards the body. Stretch up and then towards the body. Up and stretch. Try to open legs wide. Place hands inside of your shins, and you may want even to move from side to side to rock, opening up. Bring soles of your feet together. Inhale, hands placed along with the body, and you move from side to side, rocking from one knee to another. Inhale, pushing your belly out, engage all muscles. Exhale, relax. Inhale, push. Exhale, relax. Try to go into very deep exhalations, long exhalations. Concentrate on exhalations if you can. It's really nice, calming down practice. Inhale, pushing belly out, feeling it like a balloon, holding your breath for as long as it feels right, and exhale. So you're slowing down your breaths. You're trying to relax your muscles. The more you relax your muscles, the deeper stretch you have in your hip flexors, in your hips, and knees are dropping down further and further. Inhale. You can exhale through your mouth if you want to. Inhale and exhale. Then place hands under your thighs and slowly start moving your knees up. You can stay in this position if you know that it's not comfortable for you to stretch your legs and stay in the corpse position. Or if you feel comfortable, then stretch your legs, moving in the corpse position. I need to find the right and comfortable spot for myself, moving head from side to side, shoulders and hips, finding the most comfortable spot for myself, lying down. Inhale, squeeze all muscles you have been using. Exhale, relax. And again, inhale and relax. Concentrate on your right leg toes, sole of your foot, heel, shin, knee, thigh, hip. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg, toes, sole of your foot, heel, shin, knee, thigh, hip. Inhale. Exhale. Concentrate on your right hand fingers, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand fingers, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Concentrate on your back, right and left side on your hips, right and left waistline, right and left shoulder blades, right and left shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Concentrate on the front of the body, pelvis floor. It's a triangle, and you imagine the central line in the body where you're actually gathering and storing all your energy. Let's move your energy from the bottom of the pelvis floor to the central body, your navel, chest, throat, chin, nose, forehead, top of your head. Inhale and exhale. And start coming back into the body and appreciate what you have done. Be just kind and love yourself. It's wonderful what you have done today. Start moving slowly your fingers and your toes, and then rotation of your wrists and your ankles clockwise and anti-clockwise. Hands moving up and above your head. You stretch, reaching the opposite walls. Right hand left leg stretch and left hand right leg stretch. Now I move my right leg on the top of my left, and I move into crescent position, my both hands moving slightly to the left. I'm trying to keep my both hips down on the floor. When you wake up, it's one of the best stretches before you start. It's perfect stretch for your hip and hip flexors, and slightly side stretch of the body. Then I open legs wide, and left moves on the top of my right, and I bend my body, moving my both arms to the right side. It's like a little crescent, but I keep pushing my left hip down towards the floor. And then bend knees, give yourself a hug. Lovely, how wonderful you have done. Rocking on your back, clockwise and anti-clockwise. And only when you're ready, bring yourself from the right side into the most comfortable cross-leg sitting position. Keeping your fingers into chin mudra. All energy to yourself. Well done. Be egoistic. Rotating shoulders up and back. Thank you so much. It was wonderful. Namaste. Well done. Well done, you guys. Yay! Awesome. It's brilliant.
Keep your breakfast in.